Aha! Okay, so small progress. 2 more gargoyles left. Oh, don't tell me I have to make the same constellation as in the diagram upstairs? Just without the guidelines? I'm not sure, but that sounds like it would be a frustrating job. Wow, okay. Notepaper time. Or a new piece of notepaper, I should say. And I guess we'll have to note that down somehow. Or is there a gargoyle chappie in here? Oh. Okay, another note. Photo. Small, tiny little steps of progress. Right, I've done a very basic picture of this. Maybe I should also note down this. So there's like a line, another line at a slight angle, downward line, a couple more lines. Kind of looks like a slightly dodgy H, maybe a K. First thing I notice is there's nowhere near enough stars for that. And they're not in the right patterns anyway. Oh, okay. Presume I need to turn that light on then. There's obviously something I can't see right now. Right. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that, or at least not by brute forcing it, but why is that a flag? There's a fish there, and we've seen that in a picture. There's also a flag. Okay, so wherever we see those, that is what it's for. Christ, I can't remember what the other ones are. There's one back in the tower, I think. In here. There's no picture on the wall, but there is a picture of a guy fighting with a dagger. Okay, well, let's actually go there. Right. Okay, so we have to be looking at the artwork around. I think it threw me because there was a fish. And we have a fish as one of the pictures. Where's the other one? Don't think it's in here. Because that isn't a mount. That's different, that's different. These are all different. There's not one here, I don't think. Oh, no, sorry, it's on the barrel. Turn around, turn around. There is a windmill on the other side there. Yes. I suppose we're going to be following the cabling. Oh, my dipstick, I've gone the wrong way. But the cabling basically goes through the door. And it joins with this one. It goes through here. Sorry. Oh no, okay, so one comes in from the dagger, one comes in from the windmill. They all lead back into this room. And they all go to here. and I get a load of sliders, I presume, to put in all these different devices. And I get a picture of a guy with a picture of a... oh god, it's like a camera trick. Okay, we'll come back to that. Interesting. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Right, that's strange. So I still got one more slider. I think it's for this thing over here. Right, so it is a star sign, it's just not the one we were looking at. I don't have a clue which way up it's supposed to go. Kind of fits. Actually pretty close. Wow, the shapes are that looks like it's going to be painful. Yeah, so we have lots of different size paintings. They don't seem to want to go in that frame. Right, so what do we have here? An engage button, 3 small wheels and 1 large wheel. 3 symbols, 4, 6 and 5. Okay, so do we have equivalent numbers over here? It's 4. It looks to be 5. Presume that's 6. Yep. So the only one we don't have anywhere else is this 3. I presume the symbols have to match. I presume I can't rotate these on my own. No, okay. And this one, if it's set in stone, is probably stationary. So I need a red hexagon onto this 5, at least. I don't know which of these 2 symbols it relates to. Let's put it to this bottom one. See if that was correct. No. Is that close enough? Doesn't quite line up. Yep, okay. Now 2 of these connect to this 6. So I need a yellow diamond, a blue triangle, and a mystery symbol depending on what I set it to. A yellow diamond and a blue triangle. Probably like that, and then I got a red hexagon for the other side. Yep. Right, and that's already a yellow diamond. Makes this a little more tough. Because I can't spin that without changing that to something wrong. Huh. Maybe there is a three-way device and I haven't seen it. And that's 4. Which one was the 4? This way. So yellow seems kind of correct if I need the red hexagon over here. Right, so opened that, opened that, opened that. That was it, I thought. That wasn't opened. It must be part of a different puzzle unless I get that as a prize for completing this. Okay, I know that I'm breaking it in a way. Oh, I can spin this one. Oh, okay. I should have noticed its design was different, but I did not. Okay, so what do I set it to? Okay, so this is obviously wrong because it can't complete through. Let's try it this way. Blue triangle. Oh, how can I have a blue triangle and a red hexagon together? No. Can I have a red hexagon and a yellow diamond? Yes, I can. That's what it's set to now. So that's got to be yellow. Red to red, yellow to yellow, yellow to yellow. The only thing I need to change this to blue and this to green, if I can. That was easy if that's the case. Oops, I've done it the wrong way around. I didn't mean to leave that. I thought it would kind of said you'd finished it, but I think it's my mouse's double click problem returning. Yellow to yellow, green to green, blue to blue, yellow to yellow, red to red. I guess that answers that. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, let's see. Does that go above here? Now that I have the largest? Guess so. Now what do we have here? Don't seem to be buttons, or they're not pressable. I can't drag these sections out. Some indents in the back, but they're not the same as the ones at the front. Or not the same as the protrusions at the front. Okay, is that door through here? This thing, does it fit? Hi guys. Hope you don't mind me. Okay, so they're obviously electronic devices of some sort. Protrusions, round shape in general. Very odd. Bye. Achievement unlocks abandoned halls. I thought they'd have flown through there. They did. It didn't look like it. I'm so glad we actually have a new destination though. Maybe I've missed a load of coins. 5. I've only got one of two of the blue things, and I've only got missing 2 photos, and I'm missing a painting. I can always come back. No, I don't know I can always come back. I hope I can come back. And there's a lovely radio nearby. I would love to shut up. Chronic wakefulness. Can I read that? No. Okay, we've got a door here. Right. Okay, that's the exit door, is it? Maybe because it's yellow. Maybe that means a new area and I didn't notice. Right, okay, so we've got a wardrobe which we can use. Got a very Celtic knot looking turning lever or propeller or something. Okay. Keep forgetting I should probably click things since certain things do not highlight. What do you guys want? A journal. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, March the 12th, 1995. It has come as a surprise to me, but I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm enjoying having Astra and the children here. For years the purchase of this castle has successfully ensured that I've been left well enough alone. A pleasantly self-imposed social ostracism. I feel an unfamiliar fullness in my stomach. A warmth, quite beyond the satisfaction of productive research. I think young Clementine has helped me realise that perhaps I've been lonely here. I like this girl and I don't like anyone. She enjoys the puzzles I build for her. Better yet, she can solve them. She's eager to learn about math and science and astronomy. Last night I took her to the western terrace and showed her the stars. It was a clear night and we could see Vega shining brightly over the castle in the east, while Mars shone a dim red low in the western sky? Yeah, the problem here is I've forgotten to use commas. While Mars shone a deep red low in the western sky. My apologies. English is apparently my first language, but I seem to have forgotten that. Here, Clementine was visibly moved. I don't believe she has seen so many stars before, growing up amongst buildings and streetlights. Yeah, it's a problem I have. I haven't really seen that many stars. I haven't been well out, away from it all on a clear night before. I gather it's pretty spectacular, but never actually seen it myself. Alexander, of course, spent the evening digging in the dirt and bringing his mother bugs and flowers. Perhaps the old caveat is true and we only need one true friend. That boy amuses me, though I can see why Clementine finds him irritating. The two could hardly be more different. While she is purposeful and focused, he is whimsical and easily distracted. He loves to get into places he shouldn't and hides things that don't belong to him. I gave him some figurines to play with last week. Are they what we've been picking up? Maybe? It took only a few days before they started disappearing and turning up in odd places. I don't know how he got it in the ceiling. I'd better secure my coin collection before they start disappearing too. It's taken me years to locate Contington's lost collection. I don't need to have it scattered all over the castle again, now that I'm so close to completing the set. So I'm collecting some guy's coin collection for him? Why exactly? Yeah, so coins in a new area, so I've missed a few in the previous one. Oh, okay. Are these clipped together? There's obviously a cog or a mechanism on the back there. Oh, I thought I'd have to do more than just open it. Guess we're putting it here. Right, okay, so we've got some stairs. Build. Bye. That it? Oh, there's more of you. I've left a friend behind, but I'll admit, nosy bugger this one. What do you want? Gemini twins, Castor and Pollux. Wonders of Space collectible poster series. Is that going to be a reference later for the star sign? And the Edge of Infinity, Gemini the twins. The constellation Gemini. Gemini lies between the constellations of Taurus and Cancer and is one of the constellations of the zodiac. The constellation contains 85 stars visible to the naked eye and is identifiable by its two brightest stars, Castor and Pollux, named for the heroes of Greek mythology. The Dioscuri? No idea. In Greek mythology, Gemini is associated with the twins Castor and Pollux, two brothers together known as that word. They are commonly associated with horses and are often depicted in art and literature as helmed horsemen armed with spears. Their mother was Leda, or Leda, who knows, but while Castor was the mortal son of Tyndareus, the king of Sparta, Pollux was the son of Zeus. Well, he got the better deal, didn't he? When Castor died, Pollux begged his father to grant Castor immortality, and thus the twins were united together in heaven. How are they twins if they're not related? It's a funny kind of twins. The Geminids. The Geminids are one of the richest meteor showers of the year, with upwards of 100 meteors per hour. The Geminids peak on December 13th to 14th. Kind of incidental information at the end there. This guy doesn't clean his crockery much, does he? Same thing. Another shield. Oh, okay. Not quite then. That's something to do with all these things up here. Okay, another 4-digit code, we don't know. The Medusa Nebula. Same series. And the Eskimo Nebula. Likes his space, this guy. And his clocks. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm setting it to yet, so that can be left alone for now. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm setting it to at this point. Nothing seems clickable. Am I supposed to be looking at the sextant? Is it a sextant? Don't really understand. Oh, same thing. Okay. We have a Sputnik over here. Have whatever that is. Okay. I'll try and remember this, but I doubt I will. And 8 photos in this area. This is quite a large room. A lot to look at. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's one there, one there, one there, and the fourth one is locked. Oh, so does that mean I can't complete this puzzle yet because I can't get to this one? Or does it mean I just have to identify what it is beyond the cage? It's like a line in a circle. I don't know if it's any of these. That's one of them. That's one of them. I set it to the 2 waters. Opposite that should be Sputnik. And then to one side will be one of those hopper things that you sat on, you know, big inflated things with little antennae that you held on. I can't remember what the hell they were called. God, they were strange. I don't know if anyone knows what on earth I'm talking about, but... And it's just this one I can't change. I've got no idea what the number could be. Oh. Should probably check at the ceiling, shouldn't I? Just in case. No. So I guess I'm lowering the stairs at some point. It looks like that will be controlled by this puzzle because the cable's certainly heading towards them. So if that's the case, what's this thing all about? Is it just what activates it? Hmm. I don't know if I'm supposed to... Oh, is that a sheath, actually? I put something into a dagger, or... Oh, I'm not sure. Ah, okay. Oh, just more coins. Oh, better than nothing, but I've got a long way to go before I've got most of them. Perhaps I just need to look for four-digit combinations, so let's try 2392. Sorry, I forgot to breathe. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to work. Okay, why did I have these set to? I had that set to Sputnik. And it's a circle with an arc and a bit sticking out. Bugger. Right, so this one's the same as this. Okay, so I need the waves over there and Sputnik on the other side. I got them backwards. Excuse me. Oh, interesting. So that means we knew that was connected, but that means the button on the shield is not connected. What's that to do with then? There's 4 of them now. Yeah, so they are using the vents. You gotta think it was designed for them, really, haven't you? Another one of these. Matching set. Ooh, dusty. It's like a... Is it Tiffany style lamps they call it? With the coloured glass? What have we here? I don't really understand what I'm looking at here. No, don't quite follow. Okay, so we can go down the corridor, we can go to... Oh, we can't go... We've got triangle, square, circle... Oh, but they're... Okay, pen and paper time, pen and paper time. And I'm going to copy it down exactly as I see it. Not exactly, I'm not going to do it slightly diagonal, but top to bottom is what I mean. Triangle, square. Is that a circle or is that a hexagon? I can't tell. I think it's a circle. Triangle, triangle. Oops, sorry, I keep catching the mic with the cable. Don't know why it doesn't just take me straight in. Another one of these things. I really don't know what they are. At first I thought it was a sextant, but I don't think it is. It looks maybe more like a sheath in a stand of some sort. We do have all the weapons in that other room, but I don't think I've got the option to just take them. And we don't have a reflection because we're a ghost. Oh my god, what is this? Just gonna have a quick look around before I have a look at that. It's odd that it lets us open so many wardrobes. Very rarely anything in them. Can I move this to get to this crack? I don't know what I'd want to, but 5 birds in different stages of... I don't know if it's supposed to be 5 birds or 1 bird in different stages of flight. I wonder if that's to do with the birds and their wings. Just guessing. So was it up, up, down, kind of middling and up? Oh, there's 4 levels. So up higher, down all the way, kind of turning so it's hard to know, and then mostly up. Maybe I'm on the wrong track completely. Maybe it's completely unrelated. It was just a suspicion I had. I don't know how I would represent turning on that thing anyway, though. Thing on the ceiling, is there? Yes, there is. What an odd place for a loft entrance. Oh god, there's radios everywhere in this place. I can't even see this one. Oh. Let's deal with that. No. Oh. Kind of broke the bulb. If any one of those blue guys wouldn't come up and give me a little bit of a hand. Okay, that's annoying, I'm not going to stay up there any longer. And I'll steal the bulb from somewhere else. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Shame these aren't this. I was going to say maybe I can take these, but nope. That's a different shape entirely. There's something to solve in this room. Something further, well, a lot of things further down the corridor. One in here, one in here, one at the end. Alex looks like Clementine again. Everyone has seen the lights now. At first it was curious, but now Mum and Alex are getting nervous. Alex isn't exploring as much anymore. He's been having bad dreams, and when he's not running off and hiding, he spends all of his time drawing. Mum says the spirits are haunting us, that they don't want us here, and we should leave. She looks worried and she's having trouble with her paintings. I've never seen her like this before. Uncle says she shouldn't be so superstitious. He says the lights are just robots he built as part of the work he's doing up in the tower, and that she shouldn't be afraid of a bunch of stupid toys. I don't know what to believe. I wish they wouldn't fight. I like it here. Okay, so he's offered an explanation as to what they are. I don't know if I believe his explanation, but he obviously, if that's the case, he obviously knows what they are. Or at least has an idea himself. Certainly he's covering for them if he doesn't know. It's locked. Can't open the curtain. I guess the lever probably unlocks the box again, like we saw earlier. Just gonna see if there's anything else in this room before I move on. Key. I'm not sure I've seen a lock. The only thing I would say is he's certainly not the first owner of the castle. There were certainly previous owners, and it doesn't look like these vents have been added since. The cabling, maybe, but not the vents. So if the vents are designed for them, speak of the devil, then he can't have been involved in their invention. Just speculation. Okay, so I can go in there. And I can go in there. Not there though. Absolutely not. Fine. What is that? Okay. Don't really understand, if I'm honest. I'll look at that later when I've got more of an idea. Oh. Is that the kid's toy box? And we have a rocket. Right, okay. Odd thing to find. Odd thing to want to take, anyway. Looks like one of the suns we found earlier. Some kind of music box? But I don't have what it takes to play it. Looks like we've got to spell out the name for something here. I'm not sure what. Probably a star sign, the way things are going. Ah. Have I got to work out what constellation I'm supposed to make? Oh god. I don't even know where I'm going to begin with that. Leave that for now. Okay, so this is probably... This is the kids' bedroom, which there's 2 beds. Okay, whose is the next room? Okay, this must be Astra's room, since we have the painting easel. Okay. and across. Doesn't go down here. Can't manipulate it, can I? No. How strange. Oh my god. Okay, it looks like a sliding block puzzle, but I can't actually... It's a spinning puzzle. So what's the code all about? Oh no. Oh my god. That's left for another time, I think. I don't even want to get into that now. A bit of tuck money. A bit of light reading. The Death of Socrates. Jacques Louis David. Sorry about my... I'm not even going to attempt a French accent. Not even going to attempt it. 1787. So the Allegory of the Arts. Sebastiano Ricci. That looks like the painting on the wall over there. And the Expulsion of the Demons from Arezzo. Don't know. Giotto di Bondone. Oh god, I'm sorry, but just not in my ability to pronounce these things. Yeah, I think that's the painting. Check the ceiling. Oh no. I've got to do more than one painting. Oh dear. Okay, so this one's above the bed. Do we have a city or a bunch of chaps? Definitely a city. Okay, well at least we have a reference, Pete. What do we have here? That looks like the lock for the door. Guess we know what our goal is. Mother, can you please tell Alex to stop stealing my stuff? He pulled apart my music box again today. Uncle made that for me and I don't want him to break it. I keep telling him they're not bath toys, but he won't listen to me. If he doesn't stop, I'm going to start taking his things, see how he likes it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Doesn't sound like this Alex kid is getting too much parenting. Just allowed to run amok and do what he wants. With the music, what am I supposed to think? Oh, how delightful. A little blue thing flying around us in a Disney film. Oh. Sorry, the controls are a little bit twitchier than I'd like. Oh. Christ alive. Okay. This has gotten complicated quickly. What are these? Sure, I can't click on them. I can spin these things though. Right. Wow. I'm certainly not going to be stuck for things to do, but I do feel suddenly overwhelmed. Yeah, okay, so it looks like we've got quite a lot of directions to look in. We've got all the puzzles in there. We've got whatever's going on in the loft, and we need a light of some description. We have a rocket. I don't know why we have a rocket, but we have one. I think I'm going to leave it there, and hopefully in the next episode we'll have a few directions to go in, and hopefully I don't spend all the time stuck on those directions. But thanks for watching, see you then, bye.